Imagine executing a flawless survival strategy to keep your independent business afloat in a ruthless urban sprawl. Finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured daily routine, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when your own father's staggering gambling debt sells you off to the city's most feared criminal syndicate. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely dark, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of K.A. Knight's spectacular contemporary dark romance masterpiece, Den of Vipers. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping global phenomenon that perfectly matches the soaring, high-intensity emotional stakes of the reverse harem and dark mafia genres, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the enemies to lovers, forced proximity, and digital age crime underworld genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist where every sharp-tongued bicker, explosive confrontation, and raw midnight confession rings out with flawless clarity. The narrative masterfully traces the volatile timeline of Roxy, a fiercely independent bar owner hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of defiant survivalism to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of severe neglect. Her defensive walls completely shatter when she is handed over to the Vipers, a notorious high-security syndicate ruled by four beautifully complex, notoriously ruthless men: Diesel, Ryder, Kenzo, and Garrett. Forced into close quarters inside their heavily guarded estate, Roxy refuses to offer absolute domestic surrender, entering a high-intensity psychological and tactical game of chess against her captors. Instead of breaking, her sharp partner banter, fierce resilience, and agonizingly deep mutual pining trigger an explosive forbidden physical chemistry behind closed doors. Knight masterfully structures an exceptionally new-age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering wry, dark humor and scorching, explicit high-heat intimacy over a poignant, unblanking exploration of personal growth, complex trauma recovery, and fiercely protective jealousy. As Roxy and her morally gray antiheroes navigate an escalating war zone of rival gang shootouts, corporate-style underworld extortion, and institutional secrets, their deep-seated mutual suspicion slowly grows into an unbreakable bond of loyalty. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive, gritty saga, utilizing a god-tier multi-voice narration performance that perfectly renders every low possessive alpha growl, dangerous rumble of domestic tenderness, and breathless whisper of panic flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern dark reverse harem romance, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, finding your place in a den of monsters isn't a defeat. It's the only way to build an empire and rule the city together.